Well, hello. It wasn't necessary, but what a charming welcome. Terrible weather outside, isn't it? My coat's completely drenched. It was a mistake for me to walk here. I wasn't even watching the skies. I'm sorry if I end up dripping all over your floor. Oh, so there is. Right beside the door. So then, how much for one of these umbrellas? Really? And you just use the honor system? No one ever just takes an umbrella and never comes back again? You're okay with that? I'm not criticizing it, not at all. That's one way to get regular customers. And me, myself, I always try to respect the rules, so thank you. Perhaps I will take one on my way out, if the rain hasn't let up by then. In the meantime, I think I might have stopped dripping now. So, let's see. Don't worry about me, I know exactly what I'm after. A friend of mine took a look at your inventory for me while she was in the area. Saved me a little bit of time. If you could just direct me to the, non-fiction section. And are the historical reference texts closer to the back or the front? Thank you. This looks to be the right spot. Ah, here we are. That's the one. Now on to the next. No, I should be alright on my own now. It's quite easy to find my way around in here. It's a lovely little bookshop. Cozy. Quiet. I suppose the rain outside does dissuade people from going window shopping. But who knows, maybe you'll get the odd castaway from the storm coming in here, looking for an umbrella. Yes, here it is. One more left. My reading list is a little bit bland. I conduct historical research primarily, but it does make it easier for me to collect what I need. Everything is all in one place. And here we go. I'm all set. Are you the one manning the register as well? Oh, of course. No, we won't need to disturb your manager in the back. Just these books will be it for me today. Well, my interests hop around from time to time, but it always settles back on ancient history. Most of my family is from there. No, it's alright. Take your time. I figured from the start that you must be new at this job. My friend, the one I mentioned earlier, she said that she'd never seen your face in here before, and she makes a point of knowing everyone around this little town. Don't worry, I can be patient. I'm in no great hurry. My turn? Here, you'll find the change is exact. I've counted it hundreds of times. Yes, I would like a bag. Thank you. I think that about covers it. Actually, just one more thing. This might sound strange, but I promise it will make sense in a moment. If you could just look into my eyes and stand very still for me. Very good, very good. Just like that. You can't move a muscle, can you? Or, more accurately, you can't summon the will to do it. Don't panic. It's just a little trick. A power of compulsion, which I have in small supply. You see them when I smile? My fangs. You probably saw them a dozen times while we were talking, but your mind brushed right over them. You politely assumed it was someone's normal, if misshapen, teeth you were looking at. Didn't you? That isn't a bad habit to have, but that's how I knew that you were new to working here. It's the same every time with every apprentice hunter. Old habits from when you were still ignorant about the truth. A fully fledged hunter will always be on guard, always be able to tell what I am from the get-go. But they're apprentices. Even when they're told what is real and what is not, even when they agree to the training and know that they need to be on the lookout, still, in their hearts, they can't bring themselves to believe it. That they could come face to face with a real vampire. Not until their first time, anyway. Your manager isn't really busy in the back, correct? You're managing this bookshop by yourself, waiting for your master hunter to get back from an errand. If the report I received was genuine, we have, perhaps, half an hour before they will be finished. As for other customers who may walk in and spoil our fun, let's just switch this open sign back to closed, shall we? There we go. It's been a while since I was here in this bookshop. I've been away for so long. It's as it ever was. A little less hostility to it, though, with the hunter away. They left this polite and accommodating young one in their place. I'm so pleased. How does it feel to be standing in front of one of my kind, little fledgling? Do I measure up to your expectations? I hope I do. I put so much effort into making it look natural. Oh, but of course, it will be difficult for you to reply with that compulsion over you. Never fear, I don't mind the silence. I'm sure I can talk enough for the both of us. To tell you the truth, I didn't come for these books. Of course, I do want them, and I'm going to leave with them, but I'm here today seeing old haunts, checking in on my old nemesis while I reacquaint myself with this town, my home away from home, as it was, charting out my territory. You know, there's usually a little something in the windows of hunter establishments to keep people like me out. Holy symbols, home remedies. Some of the bolder ones, like your master, have simply put out signs saying no vampires allowed. And your patrons think it's some kind of clever joke. But I've got a little help, fortunately, or unfortunately for you. A thrall or two who can go where I cannot and take down such offensive things before the hunters have time to notice, paving the way for me. I bet you even saw her if you were working this morning. Did you notice what she was up to? You're a bit naive for this line of work, my pet, but I'm not complaining. Honestly, it's been a treat to see the new blood in this place. The hunter is no fun anymore, but you... You look well, little hunter. Young, strong, in the prime of your life, warmth rushing through your veins with every frantic beat of your heart, and with eyes that beg to gaze into mine and be ensorcelled. I'm glad I was able to make it inside to meet you. Even still, I do think it was a little too easy. You aren't even wearing so much as a crucifix around your neck. Your master really should have trained you better for this occasion. I could spirit you away, you know. Pluck you out of this shop and take you back home with me. I'm in the market to increase my roster of servants. Servants, or rather, my thralls. Humans that obey me utterly. Not out of a regular compulsion. Like I said, what you are experiencing is a mere party trick in comparison. They follow my every whim because I have marked them, because I feed from them regularly. And to put it mildly, they can't get the thought of my fangs out of their heads. Poor creatures. Looking you over now, I have to say, you, little hunter, would make for a fine thrall. I'm actually quite taken with the idea. What about you, fledgling? Would you like that? Shall I take you away and make an obedient servant out of you? I'm sorely tempted, but... No, not just yet, I think. It's almost offensive how well this is going. I don't completely trust these circumstances. And besides, who will watch the bookstore while you're gone? But don't be too disappointed, my pet. This doesn't mean that I don't want to play with you. I still want to know how you taste. I've been curious about it ever since I first walked in. I think I'll just modify my idea a little bit. I don't need to take you with me to begin the process of enthralling you. Yes, I think this, too, will be fun. Don't worry, there's not a single thing you need to do in turn. You can take it easy. You can hold very, very still for me as I come around the counter over to you and relax into my arms. There we are. Isn't this nice? I can feel your pulse now, my pet. It's quite fast. Almost as if it's just your muscles that obey my command now. The rest of you isn't so keen to relax, is it? Your eyes keep flicking towards the door. Do you think your master will come back and save you? Oh, yes. How much longer do we have? Do you know? If you don't, I do. I always know in matters of time. It is true, though, that ours is in shorter supply than is comfortable, so perhaps I should leave the preamble for another occasion. This will sting just a bit. Are you ready? Not that it makes a difference to me. That was lovely, my little hunter. Your cries of pain, the rich taste of your blood. You really are a treat. I wonder if I shouldn't take you with me after all. But no, I need to exercise at least a little bit of caution. Besides, just like this, you should be able to feel it soon. The desire to become mine. It will come over you like a dizzy rush. And then as you resist, it will pull at you more strongly over the next few days until you can't suppress it anymore. Of course, it's entirely possible that your master will notice what has occurred and intervene. That's where it becomes a game, you see. Will someone stop you? Will you be able to resist the urge? Or will you come crawling to my manor, begging for another bite? Who knows, but I am eager to see for myself. Don't worry, we'll mend this little wound to keep your shirt clean of blood. There. Now, stand upright. I'm going to let you go now. Wouldn't want you to fall. You will be free to move again in a little while. But for now, I think I have just enough power left to ask that you don't tell the hunter that I was here. You wouldn't want to accidentally spoil the game, would you? No, of course not. So stay here, daydreaming of me, and hopefully not too lightheaded from my little indiscretion. When your master comes back, you'll let them figure things out on their own. Or not. Won't you? Good little hunter. As for me, I'll take my books and leave peacefully. Farewell. Oh, yes, that's right. I will be taking an umbrella. Rest assured, whatever happens, I will be back to return it.